Now to the Trump administration's move on Greenland. The president called the territory a must-have for the United States. The vice president returned to Washington overnight after a tour of a U.S. military base on the island. ABC senior national correspondent Terry Moran joins us with the latest.
Vice President J.D. Vance and the Second Lady are back home after their historic trip to Greenland. Vice President becoming the highest-ranking U.S. official ever to visit Greenland.
Well, thank you all for everything you do, and thanks for having us. So please sit down, guys.
His visit to the remote U.S. Space Force base in the far north. But the original plan to visit Greenlandic communities got canceled after protests were planned. So Vance tried to calm things down for the first time, offering this U.S. pledge about who will govern Greenland.
The Greenlanders are going to choose through self-determination to become independent of Denmark, and then we're going to have conversations with the people of Greenland from there.
Back home, President Trump made clear once again his determination for the U.S. to take control of Greenland.
We need Greenland, very importantly, for international security. We have to have Greenland.
It's the mineral riches of this wild land and its strategic position to counter Russia and China in the Arctic that Trump wants. But Greenland is part of Denmark, the Danish prime minister with a fierce message of her own, saying Greenland belongs to Greenlanders. But Vance tried to drive a wedge between Greenland and Denmark, a U.S. ally.
My argument again to them is I think that you'd be a lot better coming under the United States security umbrella than you have been under Denmark's security umbrella.
In the capital city of Nuuk, locals telling me the Trump administration's efforts for the U.S. to get control of Greenland seem to be backfiring.
We don't know how he's going to do it. Is he going to strangle us economically? Is he going to put troops on the ground? It's everybody has their own fear right now.